All right, Gloria, I can't wait to take you and the viewers to my ultimate favorite early bird, the Miguel's restaurant. It's Tyler.
And Glory.
And we are out.
And About Sarasota.
All right, what am I going to say next?
Let's go in and take a glance.
Come on, let's do it.
Where the sun is always shining. About look all the fight I'm fighting. About bumping into friends and living. About.
Miguel's restaurant, Siesta Key. One of my favorite places for sure here on the Key. I'm here with the owner. This is Dan. Welcome back.
Thank you so much.
So I can't wait to talk about my favorite place here because listen, this place is like no other. I promise you, you're going to be blown away. Now let's talk a little bit about the background here at Miguel's. How long has this place been here?
40 years. We opened in this location 1983, and actually this September will be our 40th.
A family-owned, locally here business, your mother and your father, and of course you grew up in the business.
Absolutely. My parents started in 1983. Betty and Miguel Garcia. We're second generation. We took over about 20 years ago. So, yeah, keeping it in the family.
Now, there's a lot of things that are memorable about this place, but I love the decor as we're showing now. Very, very French, but very New York, maybe French. How would you explain to our viewers a little bit about the details of Miguel?
Well, we're a French restaurant, but we're very continental. My father's from Spain, so a lot of our decor is Spanish, very old world feel, very romantic ambiance.
All right, the Early Bird. It's the biggest and best one in town. I'm telling you, people come up to me and say, Tyler, where's the best place to go? I always say, Early Bird, Miguel's on Siesta Key. This is it. Let's talk about that Early Bird and what and why it's so special.
Well, if there's anyone out there that still doesn't know about our Early Bird, it's the best deal in town. It's a 4-course dinner. We do it every day from 4 to 6 p.m. Appetizer, salad, vegetables with your entree, and dessert. All included, homemade pate and garlic bread. You can't beat it. It's fantastic.
That garlic bread, I can't wait to get to that. But before we get there, let's tell our friends exactly. It's important to make a reservation for the Early Bird. So let's give the address of where you're at first.
6631 Midnight Pass Road. We're just about a quarter mile south of Stickney Point of the South Bridge, right on Siesta Key.
Awesome. And what about some hours here?
We're open every night, 7 nights a week from 4 to 10.
All right, let's give that phone number, maybe place a to-go order or that Early Bird. You want to call that number?
941-349-4024.
Last but not least, that website so our viewers can check out everything online. Where would they go?
Miguel'sRestaurant.com.
Listen, stay right there. When we come back, I can't wait to show Glory why this place is my favorite for the Early Bird, as well as the fine dining and tableside when we return right after this message.
Hello, my name is Howard with Ho Buys Cars of Sarasota. We're a 5-star Google-rated local auto buying company. As everyone knows, we are in one of the hottest used car markets in history. We come right to your door, we give you a no-hassle appraisal, and within 5 minutes, we pay you on the spot. Call me directly at 941-270-4400 or online at hohobuyscars.com.
Welcome back. All right, guys, such a treat. I'm telling you, you're about to be blown away. Now, this is Gabe, the brother and family owner here. Welcome back to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, I'm excited to be back. So many things are important. Tradition is important. And what is great tradition is the tableside Caesar salad. Let's talk about it. Not just tableside, but the dressing, homemade.
Yes, so as Malachi is demonstrating, our Caesar salad is one of our tableside salads that we have on the menu, and it makes a difference. It's all about the show, doing it in front of you, making the fresh ingredients all up from scratch. It does make a big difference, and that's one of our tableside items.
Thank you very much. Now, while we're trying this, let's talk a little bit about the traditional menu items. Now, today, this is not the Early Bird that we had mentioned earlier. This is the fine dining experience that you will find to get here at Miguel's. Let's talk a little about the menu selections that are here. Are these traditionally changed, or have they been the same ones of generations of 40 years now?
The menu's templated the same. We have that old school French continental kind of feel, and we have some of the staples like the duck and the filet and Chateaubriand, Dover sole that you would expect to be in a French continental restaurant. Our escargot is delicious. As you saw, our table sides, we have 2, a warm spinach also, and awesome desserts.
Wow, the Caesar salad, blowing my mind. Right?
Loved it. Best thing.
That dressing is outstanding. All right, so speaking about outstanding, let's talk about this first item that I'm going to be trying here with our friend Glory. So let's talk a little bit about what she'll be trying.
Sure, that's our coquille Saint Jacques. There's 3 U10 scallops in there. It's wrapped in a ring of potatoes, and it's a rich Madeira cream sauce with Parmesan cheese on top of it. It's a classical French dish, coquille Saint Jacques.
Incredible, right?
Love it. I want to keep going. It's amazing.
All right, now let's talk a little bit about what I'm going to be trying here. I mean, talk about presentation, and not just presentation. Look at the size of that.
Yes, so that's a half a duck. You don't see that too often. A lot of restaurants are going to the duck breast, but we actually cook our ducks off every single day, and it's a half roasted duck.
It's like no other. I mean, this is definitely a tradition as well, but Miguel's has the duck as a staple.
It is one of our staples. It's a slow braise for about 3.5 hours, and we do the whole duck, and we cook it to order once you order it. So it's delicious.
By the way, speaking about delicious, this is actually something you can get on the early bird.
Same size too. People don't know that. It's the same duck that we do. We don't do 2 different ducks, so it's a great deal.
Absolutely incredible. And the fries.
Yes, we do have pommes frites. Everything's house made in-house. We do match the fries up with our steak frites, which is also an awesome dish that we have.
What a great combination too.
Oh yeah, you can't go wrong with French fries. And
also mention these sauces all made from scratch.
they are. Yep, we do everything in-house and by scratch. It's a scratch kitchen, so yes, they are.
Now let's talk a little bit about what Glory's going to be trying here next.
So it is a petite 6-ounce fillet served classically with béarnaise sauce and an array of vegetables, green beans and mushrooms, and there's a little potato there too.
Incredible. So I love how these garnishments are just so amazing and the presentation.
Well, thank you. Yes, we do. People eat with their eyes, and we do want to have a nice presentation.
That steak was perfectly cooked, and I love the homemade sauce. It was amazing.
Yes. And speaking about amazing, you know the dessert's amazing here, and we're going to talk about it and show you when it's up next. All right, you know it's my favorite part, dessert. And dessert goes down here, all made from scratch and all made with love. All right, buddy, let's start right here. What am I going to be starting with here?
That is our tartelette. It's chocolate, cashews, and caramel with a little bit of vanilla ice cream, house made. Delicious.
Oh my God! I gotta ask you, what are some of your mother's favorite desserts here?
She loved the bread pudding. She was our of a bread pudding. She loved our tableside desserts that we have a whole list on the menu, and our chocolate mousse, of course, which we're gonna be tasting up next.
That is so sensational. And next time I come, I didn't even know about this one. I'm trying this one next time. All right, what is she going to be trying here? The chocolate mousse.
That is a chocolate mousse. It is just a traditional chocolate mousse, nothing super creative, but it is decadent. It is very rich and chocolatey and what everything a mousse should be.
Wonderful. I love it. Beautiful. Yes, everything you dream of.
Dreaming of something? Dream of the bar, because they have some of the best fancy cocktails around. Let's talk about what I'm going to be trying here.
Yes, that's our strawberry bouquet. It's our new summer featured drink. Dan's presented it. It's a little bit of champagne, chambord, elderflower, and fresh strawberries.
Wow, so sweet, so refreshing, and delicious. All right, look at that bad boy over there. That looks like a dessert on its own. What is she going to be trying?
That is another one of our summer features, and it's a key lime martini. So that is a Kiki's key lime liqueur, 43 vanilla vodka, and is topped off with a little bit of infused key lime whipped cream.
Wow, incredible. What do you think?
It definitely tastes like dessert, too. I love it. Amazing.
I have to call an Uber for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, and of course, a Cosmo, right?
Yes, I'm enjoying a Cosmo. We have classical drinks on the menu.
Well, cheers, and cheers to you as well. Listen, Miguel's right here on Siesta Key. a staple to the community of Sarasota. I can't urge you enough to come try this delicious place out. 40 years they've been here. That's the end of a segment. Thanks for watching. We'll see you once again when we're out.
And About Sarasota.
Bye-bye.
Out and About Sarasota made possible by these fine sponsors. This has been an Out and About media production and a broadcast of the Spotlight Channel.